One of the most vital issues of the world now is the displacement of millions of people. Refugees, including children, women, and men, are homeless and without a state to claim them. And I believe it is my and our civic duty to bear witness to this exodus and to act. It matters that we care for the plight of an entire generation of people without country. I spent this past summer in Germany, and I was compelled to tell the story of one of these people that is a refugee. He is one of the 2 million refugees that's now calling Germany their home. I believe Germany is a model for the rest of the world as a state that is so willing to integrate new people and allow them an opportunity at life. Basic human rights entitles all to education, shelter, and food. This is the story of Momo Tajik.
Ich heiße Momo Tajik. Ich bin 18 Jahre alt. Ich komme aus Afghanistan. Ich bin in Deutschland 8 Monate. In Afghanistan alles Problem. Taliban mit Daesh. Taliban nicht gut. Keine Geld, keine Essen, keine Trinken, tut.
His journey starting from Tehran to Frankfurt lasted 5 months, most of which was on foot and by raft. He walked from Iran to Turkey, then to Greece, and arrived in Germany. He witnessed other refugees drown on the way, and it still affects him to this day. He now suffers from PTSD, but he finally arrived in Munich, then to Frankfurt, which is now his home. Mohammed has been working as a janitor and in construction to support his family since he was 12. Unlike most young boys and girls living in the developed world, he never had the opportunity for an education.
It's good, alles gut. Give me Haus, give me Schule, give me Geld, give me Arbeit, keine Entari, keine Taleb, alles gut. Ich bin sehr, ich lebe in Deutschland.
The most important question I asked him at the end of our interview, I asked him to respond in Farsi, a language that he's comfortable in, given that he's only been speaking German for 8 months. I told him to look into the camera and ask what he would say to those still living in war and in strife in Syria, Afghanistan, Eritrea, or Ethiopia, those who have not yet fled, and this is what he said.
اول من آرزو میکنم که کشورم و همچنین کشور سوریه آرامش پیدا کنه، داخلش جنگ نباشه، که بتونن بچه‌ها کوچیک و بقیه جوانا درس بخونن، کاروبار داشته باشن. دومی توصیه میکنم که اصلا دنبال جنگ و طالبان و اینجور چیزا نباشن، دنبال زندگی خود باشن. بعد سعی کنن زندگی نرمال واسه خود درست کنن، چون میدونم تو افغانستان سخت زندگی نرمال داشته باشم، ولی خب سعی خوب بکنن و من امیدوارم همیشه هم آرزو میکنم که زندگی خوبی داشته باشین و کشور ما آرامش پیدا کنه، که یه روز ما بتونیم دور هم دیگه جمع بشه و یه جشن برای پیروزی کشور بگیریم.
Mohammed is now adjusting very well to his new life in Germany. He is living in temporary housing in Frankfurt that provides him with everything that he needs. He boards with 2 young Afghan men and is waiting to attend school in a few weeks. During the time that I spent with Mohammed, I had also the pleasure of meeting with Simona and Frank, the founders of a non-profit organization named Überbrücken, or Overbridges, that has a team of teachers, artists, and social workers who uses art, dance, and performance as a means of integrating young refugees, girls and boys, to their new country and home. Here are some of their thoughts about the refugee situation in Germany.
People, which are around 2 million now in Germany, and together with Simone Wedel, my colleague and partner, we created Überbrücken, Over Bridges, collective of people from psychology, pedagogy, and dance and theater and acrobatics to bring groups of refugees together with young people also from Frankfurt and us as a team to help them to communicate, help them to integrate, help them that we get to know each other. What we mostly gain in the end is a group of people who can feel joy here after especially all the traumatizing experience they had. I see them and feel them, and it makes me sometimes cry, sometimes it always in the end I'm very happy myself, so it's so good to be with a group of people that are happy.
Right.
And on the other hand, this whole combination of combining them, exchanging addresses, giving them chances to complain, express their fear. I mean, we are busy creating a network for them that they feel like what Momo said before, I feel like I'm gaining a family. I really like this word acting. I mean, acting normally has a different quotation, but in terms of our work, that the art world, the creativity, the psychology, the support, and this all comes together has to do with creation. So, I mean, acting means also just taking things, like all the people we need for cooking, for transporting and stuff like this. This all is acting, you know, just it's such a good advice for people to start joining this kind of work that we are doing.